Welcome back, guys, to Metaphor ReFantazio, where last episode, coming across a not yet dead but very confident woman at the entrance to the Spire of Blind Faith who won't return with us unless we find her monster notebook, we headed in to find it, climbing without too much worry until we encountered a faith-white Magaletto. With that foe defeated, we now continue to the tower's top.
We're done. That was all of them.
There's going to be another one of these blokes in here, isn't there? Oh, what's an Imitech? God damn.
What now?
It's getting worse all the time. So who do we need for that? How are we dealing with this situation? Excuse me, Hulkenberg. Can you please go back to this class? For just a second. I need you to heal my guys up with a cheap heal. I mean, we're mostly dead. It's fine. I've got Hamoan, so I've got, like, damage to go down. Heis may deal some stuff. Juna and Eupha, I don't really want to do anything. Then how do we work with the rest of it? I mean, we need someone with gold attack, don't we? That's the issue. Which Eupha does have. So that's your job now. Congratulations. I didn't really like even they. I mean, it did say that all like most of the enemies. It's like, oh, the skeletons. It won't be that well.
There's treasure nearby.
Oh, wait a second. You'll die if I attack you normally.
We act first.
Oh, power of kings! What a blunder!
So much.
Of course I could have blimming still.
That's not your turn. I pray you're ready.
The soul hacker! Flare!
You hit their weakness.
Now
your
accept
opening,
your
Captain.
fate! Didn't work!
So much for that.
I'll give you. Please, after you. Please go right ahead.
I guess we can use stuff to give me extra turns. Oh, wait, you only got one turn?
I won't hold back!
Why do you only get one turn?
You hit their weakness.
To the vanguard!
You better steal this time, buddy.
What a blunder!
So much for that.
It's your turn. I'd rather refrain.
Soul hacker! Flare!
Never mind then. We shouldn't have engaged the battle in that sense. We should have just beat him in the face.
Finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Heroes Leaf of Light. That's all I got out of it.
Not bad. That'll do it.
That should come in
No,
handy.
still not even try to this time.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some.
Well, at least there's a goody in here.
This is amazing.
This is a Nasu's Longbow, a bow that contains the soul of a legendary warrior. Multi-hit skills will hit the max amount. Oh god, it's really saying you need to switch to gunner now. Switch to sniper. Switch to anything else. Yes, I get it, game. I totally get it. You need Magic Knight to rank 10. What? So you need this to rank 10 to get this up, but not that I can anytime soon, of course, but... I mean, I'll skill inherit steel, because that will totally help. As it usually does. Maybe Medi as well. Don't think we even need the multi-hit skills to go on. I still have a steel plus accessory equipped. I mean, even if I don't, I've got ridiculous blimming agility. I'd have thought that would work. No, I don't have it. I greatly increases evasion against electric because of that being my weakness at the time. I took that off, I will admit. Well, I don't need that right now because of everything. In fact, you're the one that would need that more. If I've switched, then I don't need it. It's only as thingy that I needed that. We're at the boss. We might have to switch some guys around due to how things kind of are MP-wise, but we'll see.
Yep.
Says he's finished recording our journey as of now. Okay, let's keep going. Now, if I kept him as a thief, he would have had... You're still actually better off as a... Yeah, you totally are.
What now?
Oh, I think he's still better off as the... with what he had with the inheritance, now that I think about it. Because I'm not going to multi-hit anyway, we're going to use the hard hit. And then on top of that, he has... with the group that we've got, he has that fire attack. Fire art. Now, I know he doesn't deal much damage magically, but he doesn't deal much damage anyway. So it all works out, right?
Hey,
I'm sensing something inside. We may have a fight on our hands. Are you ready?
I think I saved. Now I just took away. I just gained my weakness back. Whoops.
So this beast is a Leogron. Remember what we heard about a monstrous blue bird? That's got to be it. Then we want our monster notebook. We've got to deal with it. I wasn't planning on leaving it be. Let's be quick about it.
On guard!
Just head this way. Cease the idle banter and ready your weapons.
Witness our strength. This doesn't...
I mean, I may as well start with a smashing salvo to decrease defense. Now that I think about it.
Yes!
with their weakness. Nice
Even
moves,
white
Bridesmaid.
lies.
You've got some health. Level 55.
I'll show you. Burn! You hit their weakness.
I shall...
Here I go.
Come forth now.
I will fight with pride. Lend me your strength.
Gonna hit a lot of fire weaknesses, that's for certain.
Fire!
Perhaps this suits me best. Now we strike.
Wait a second. Oh no, I just changed it to gold attack, didn't I?
I must be sure.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
What have I done?
Witness our secret technique. I must stay calm.
Hello? Increases something. Critical hit, no. I think I'm using this on this turn. Oh no, I use it on the next turn. There's a good reason for me about to use this, by the way.
Do I overuse a ninja?
I'm trying to think. There was another guy that said like if we didn't have a defense buff on us, we get got, right? Was it this guy as well, or was it just the guy back in the thingy? I'm sure I read that in this session, but I can't remember who it was from.
Ninja! I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Well, I've taken the crystal ice goodbye.
They're
Even
weak to
white
piercing
lies
attacks.
can still weigh
Hit them all
you
in
down.
one fell swoop.
I guess that I will use the item on this turn.
Can't let it go unused.
Thanks.
That's a really nice
Much thanks.
food. What the
I
hell?
am grateful. Even my...
I pray you're ready.
This may be excessive.
For victory!
Summoner.
It is your turn!
It's okay. Soul Hacker! Burn!
Oh, you're buffing. I've got Dakaja. But also, I probably just got the ability to straight up kill the guy.
Fall!
With their weakness. Nice
Don't
moves,
under-
Come on, follow me! Raging fire! You hit their weakness. Don't let
Here
her
I
go.
Heed me.
The freedom of a wanderer.
That'll do it. And we actually stole this time.
Fire!
6,038 experience, the Talisman of the Avian.
Okay.
Took a hit, sadly, but I'll take the levels with that. Oh, did we change you back to... I didn't change you back, but you got Hero's Lethal Light, so it doesn't waste anything, really. Right, we've got more than 1 point, haven't we? Yep, 2 points. My luck is at 34. Might need to put some into this so I don't miss anytime soon.
It feels good to get stronger.
Because now I notice the other ones on our team have also got around their agility.
I shall strive to use this power.
Except Hulkenberg. How did you even hit?
More to learn.
Power can be so intoxicating. Does it seem
How
that
does
I
she
grow
even hit?
stronger?
A monster notebook has been recovered. So that's the monster notebook, is it? It looks pretty worn. Definitely of some importance. Yes, that's all well and good, but was it really worth putting our lives on the line for that? I appreciate a passion for research, but all this was just reckless. We came through the ordeal safe and sound. That outcome shall suffice for now.
What should we do?
Should we head back to the entrance? No, I want to explore more. There was a roof to the same model dungeon last time. No, why not? We've already come all this way. Just don't push everyone too hard, okay? I guess heavy physical gun power is not bad, is it? The only thing I'm scared of is those skeleton blokes respawning. Well, the difficulty of, like, Goblin, weirdly, is, again, not being able to use certain classes on top of them not having any weaknesses. I guess I need to equip some more pugilistic attacks. Or more to the point, spend a couple of leaves getting something to inherit for Hulkenberg. Nothing's up here again,
Oh my.
except a celestial abacus.
Everything's pretty
And
standard.
that will be absolutely everything up here. Okay. So maybe I should have just left. Celestial abacus. Are you actually any good? $285. A magical abacus used to calculate the movement of the stars. I mean, it's magic, so it works better for me. Right then. Well, let's just hope there's nothing big in our way. I mean, we can always use an Ariadne's thread, so that's not an issue. Everything is respawned, including the biggest guy.
What now?
I can risky business this. Oh wait, is one guy not respawned? The Imitech? No, the Imitech's back.
Come on! Let's push through, cat!
I'm just ignoring this guy. He's coming.
That hurts like a chore.
He's coming. Oh lord, he's coming. Don't look behind us. Don't look behind us. There he is.
Keep the pressure on.
25k in cash. 25k.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Come on!
We got this.
You know what? I'm leaving. I've got one. I'll leave.
They all
All right, how's that?
You got this.
I know not to push this stuff when I don't need to, right? These birds attacking me on the previous floor or something. Well, they're up here to go attack the person who's down here. And now I didn't actually set this up so that I could go through this place again like this, by the way.
Just a bunch of weak ones.
Let's push
We
through!
should be fine.
All right, how's that?
Oh yeah, that's what they said.
Come on! All right.
I didn't really care about farming money at this point in time. I just wanted to, of course, check onwards. And it's generally like I can save the Ariadne's thread and I can make an absolute crap ton of money. It's just, in the end, it becomes the most makes sense option, doesn't it?
Let's push through!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
You saw nothing, right?
All right,
I
how's that?
think he actually did see me.
They all seem ready.
Right,
Let's go.
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go I think there's loads of birds again on the floor above.
Come on!
Exemplary.
Or not.
That was brilliant.
Ow.
Victory is ours. Safety hard won.
Let me hear his leaf of light from the paladin side of things. Thank you very much there, Hawkenberg. I'll switch you back now. And that's the dungeon.
Yep, we're safe here.
A quick run. A lot of extra cash. Just in that one room. 25k for that row of skeletons. That's my monster notebook. Oh, my sweetest of treasures. I thought we'd never meet again.
Thank you.
I cannot express my gratitude. Oh, it's also moving. I almost feel like crying. No one on the island understands my fascination with monsters, but that didn't stop me from meticulously documenting all of my findings in this notebook. This knowledge has proven valuable, and I've earned quite a bit of money from it. I'd like to make even more so that overprotected brother of mine can stop worrying.
Right?
I can understand that, but your brother has some legitimate concerns. You should probably avoid dangerous places like this from now on. Yes, I've already realized that, which is why I want to hire you all to be my personal bodyguards. I now accept that I need an armed escort. I'll pay you quite handsomely. I assume your answer is yes, because who can turn down steady income these days? Sounds great. I want to see what everyone reacts to that. Game over.
Hang on.
No, it really doesn't.
Hey.
Sorry, but we've got better things to do. Next time you pull a stunt like this, you'll only hurt your brother, you know? What if it had been him coming to avenge you and you got killed for it? How would that make you feel?
What more can I do?
That would be a rather undesirable outcome. Perhaps you should just forget what I said. I suppose I have no choice. I'll look for a safer method of conducting research. In any case, I'm grateful that you brought my precious notebook back to me.
Until next time.
Now it's time for me to make my way back to the island. Until next time. Think she'll be okay by herself? Well, I guess if the tower didn't kill her, she'll probably be fine.
Alright.
Let's head back to Virga Island so we can tell her brother what happened. Mission complete, I guess.
Now then.
We've completed our objective, I believe, though if you'd like to keep exploring, I would happily join you. I'm all set. We can go anytime. Well, I should probably visit more to see if we've got anything that enables more summoner abilities.
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
I have. I always do.
Please,
Can't help it.
Make yourselves comfortable.
Summon experiments. Coxcomb Vessel. Cockatrice wields dark magic and inflicts poison. Yeah, I'll take that. You can now use the summoner archetype to call upon Cockatrice, who uses dark magic and inflicts poison. Why is this not working? Or it is, probably, and I just dumb. Well, anyway, we got a new ability, hopefully, that actually works, maybe. That's a nice get. I will take it. Thank you very much, Lee. In terms of masks, we can get the gunner's mask, which we couldn't get before. Imagine fighting that boss under heat. Why would you do that? That's a fool's errand. And a commander's mask we've not had, supposedly. I don't even know what the heat does. Well, I guess it's bad. Yes, you wouldn't get all the extra attacks in, would you? Was that the guy, by the way, that if I didn't have defense up, I'd have died? That was in one forest place. On the last place we went to Brawlhaven. That was overall, right? Or... I can't remember myself anymore.
What now?
But anyway. Job's a good one. We got what we needed. We now maybe have an actual other ability. For Juna, possibly. Not Juna. Eupha, sorry. The one I got the bond for first of all. Yeah, 7 cockatrices there now. Oh yeah, it's synthesis. It's a synthesis. Summon up Taurus King. There it is. There it is. Needs a warrior, brawler, or berserker. Lineages. That's why it was hidden away. Acquired item, Priestess Heart. But now we got like a medium magic damage, dark damage to all enemies and poison infliction. That's not bad. Options are always welcome.
You'll come again, won't you?
Well, look at it, I should have got the other ability that was on offer because it wasn't a synthesis ability. And it would have given me options. But we made it. We're safe. Life is good. We have a lot of money. And now all our quests are done except for Bardon's. And we're 49.
Hey,
It's going to be night soon. We can't take the run around in the dark, so should we call it a day and head back? Let's indeed return to town, I guess. Yes, let's return to town from here. There's nowhere else to go.
okay then.
Should we go back to the city and have a nice dinner?
Got it.
Okay, let's go get something tasty with the rest of the group. I'm still a merchant. Probably shouldn't be. Back to the Vega Island Tavern. Phew, it's a good thing we're able to convince the Magnus brothers. Yeah, yes, we know. We know. It's fine. Alright, so now it's bonds.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Royal virtues. Maybe some arena. It seems Bardon sent me a letter and a package while I was out
Have a
traveling. What did you give me? A Magla injection. Thank you very much.
Well then.
Bond is Eupha, I bet. Mister will be so surprised. It's actually Maria.
Just lovely.
Yeah, well, it's Eupha that I should probably do before Maria. But Maria's available at any day at this point in time. For that, we get the healer archetype elite, which is Savior, and the last slot for the healer's lineage, which is pretty tasty as well. But I think these two are the only ones going on in the day at this point in time, so... welcome back. My sister returned safely just before you arrived. She got here awfully fast. She's quite familiar with the currents that swirl around these seas, it seems. Anyway, as promised, here's your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Right. 90k, because big bounty money, or you gave me extra, I don't know. Hero's jeweled route times 3 and courage. Boost indeed. Oh, past half a mil. Yeah, courage increases more than wisdom on one go. I never imagined she'd still be alive, but I'm thrilled to be wrong. It really is fortunate she's back, safe and sound.
Hey,
You should try to talk to her again about pulling stunts like this. It can't be good for your heart when she does this, right? You're not wrong. My sister's a hopeless fool, a perpetually selfish brat, and entirely bereft of common sense. It's a shame she's so damnably adorable. Have you seen the way your eyes light up when she talks about monsters? She's been that way since we were kids. When she looks at me like that, I can't be angry. This time really pushed me to my limits. I'll have to train harder so I can be the one to protect her. Suddenly it all makes sense why she is the way she is.
I am grateful.
Excuse me, but I must continue my physical training. You people are our saviors, and I pray that you'll have good luck throughout your journey. We got a reward and nobody got hurt, so I know I shouldn't complain, but those two are a pain in the butt. Let's just hope they're done causing problems. Alright, 4 days until departure. 4 days to bond. Now I'm assuming what we'll end up with is Eupha, Maria, probably Eupha again. It looks like it takes a 2-day gap. And if the day is on the last day, we might be able to do Bardon's quest.
All right then.
If I'm right in saying... That could work out for me, which means I'd have to kind of set up for... We're facing the same guy we did, then the weakness should be ice. But then the weakness might have changed, but I'd like to have like an ice party, wouldn't I? That would make sense to me. Maybe with synthesis skills to allow me to... Oh, I shouldn't have gone up. To allow me to exploit that wholeheartedly.
hey, mister.
Always go here first.
Can we talk?
I'll buy more weaponry.
Bye now.
All right then.
Let's go. Okay?
What have we got here?
Alright, what do I have to appraise from that? Nothing, I don't think. Just what we got from the mossy stuff we got. Shaman's Scepter, though. That's for healer, sadly. Small HP recovery every turn in battle. And we only got some gilded cutlery from those guys, which wasn't really much in the way of cash money, was it? So I guess we have everything pointing in one direction. Do our stuff fast. Though I say that, I would like to understand what some of our followers otherwise have that won't let us bond with them at this point in time. Okay, because like, Alonso hasn't appeared in the day again, so that might be night. Then Brigitta is definitely at night as well, but what's stopping us from going up further at this point in time? We obviously know what's stopping Nurus, for example, but still. And Juno will definitely be available for us at night, so let's do Eupha and Juna ASAP.
I'll see you again soon.
I'd like to go again with him if I could. Eupha comes to mind, maybe I should go talk with her. Let's do that.
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Alta Belly all the same. Hey, I wonder if you'd be willing to go to Brilhaven with me if you've the time to spare. Remember how the other day we met that one Sancta? Hyperic, I think his name was? I'd like to talk to him some more. Off we go.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now,
Sancta Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern? I've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time.
You know,
They told me a lot of nice things today for the first time ever. They said I dance really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Oh, can you teach it to me someday? Of course. Hey, teach me too.
Well then.
You'll teach me too, won't you?
yes, of course.
All right, the first thing is to clear your mind and steady your spirit. Oh, I can't do the first part. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now,
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more of Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? I guess it'd be just the basics for me. A bit here and there. Well, then let us begin with the core of our beliefs, which we know to be wrong because of where we visited. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers, with a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
Selfless heart? The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our God in our own to confront difficulties, and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. I see. While that is an intriguing belief, what of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or infirm? You should talk to Luis. The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
oh,
Oh, it's time to go visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic, Eupha, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go.
Well,
Pardon me, Sancta Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Eupha. I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Eupha, are you and Will going to convert? What? Oh, I think you mean convert. If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless. No, that's not what I... We'll decide for ourselves. We can decide our own faith. Nothing is for certain anyway. I see. That is unfortunate to hear, but I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through Sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind. What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere. All right. Thank you very much for your time.
see you later.
Eupha, teach me how to dance next time, okay? The hell are you doing in there?
no.
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much a thought I'd had. I mean, your beliefs are your own.
Sure.
Everyone should believe in what they wish to believe.
Indeed.
You're right about that. In fact, since I'm no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we can all have spiritual anxiety, but we yearn for something we can depend on. For some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side, Will. I can sense Eupha's desire to grow as a person, as well as her deep trust in me. Rank 3 is reached for Scion skill.
To test my mettle.
An extra inheritance slot, and now the amount of experience Eupha gains increases while in reserve. Did you actually have the first while in reserve, the amount of experience? I guess they always got something in reserve. We need to be normal. Flat. I'm not sure that's the wind, and there's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease. As we headed back to the group, I worried that Eupha seemed a little unwell. Back to the Virgo Island Tavern.
Fancy a bit of info?
Sorry, that was Eupha, that was me. I had gas. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't. Now my wife... my wife will destroy anyone. One fart to rule them all.
How you feeling?
And proud of them. I feel strange doing this because my brother always warned me to stay inside the house at night.